One of the most important questions with regards to health should be, why can't I sleep well? Quality sleep is one of the most important things you need to enjoy good health. I know of a lot of people who think they sleep well, but they never really wake up rested in the morning. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 8 reasons why you can't sleep well and how you can overcome your sleep and resting problems. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandevar.com. In this channel, as a conventional doctor, I treat my patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch new video. If you need a line appointment or quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandevar.com, and I encourage you to stay till the end of this video where I'm going to reveal extra tips and video links related to this topic. Sleep is probably one of the most important things you need to enjoy good health. I consider it to be one of the pillars of health. Good quality sleep supports your body's healthy and natural detoxification process. It allows the brain to reorganize and recharge itself and allows you to remove toxic waste that has accumulated throughout the day. The problem is that most people have difficulty with sleep and don't even know it. Most of these people don't wake up rested in the morning and start to feel tired all the time. The good news is that all these sleep problems can have a simple solution you never thought about. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal 8 reasons why you can't sleep well and how you can overcome your sleep and resting problems. Number 1, you might be drinking too much before going to bed. If you're waking up at night more than once, usually to go to the bathroom, you might be drinking too much water, or you might have a health condition. No matter what the cause might be, you need to do something about it. When I say drinking too much, I'm not only talking about drinking water, I'm also referring to alcoholic beverages. Drinking too much liquid before going to bed results in having to go more to the bathroom at night. Now, if you're not drinking too much water at night and you're still getting up to use the restroom more than once, it's always a possibility you might have a health condition. 2 of the most common health conditions that cause frequent urination at night or during the day are diabetes and thyroid problems. And if there's something that's happening to you and you don't really know what the cause is, I suggest you check with your doctor to see what the cause might be. If you need a quality supplement to improve any of these conditions, look for metaglucose for sugar metabolism and metathyroid for thyroid health. You can find these at drlandevar.com. Number 2, dinner was too heavy. Another very common cause of not being able to sleep well at night is food. If you're eating spicy, heavy, or even large meals 3 hours before going to bed, you're stimulating the body to use this energy source to digest food instead of promoting sleep. 2 very important things that happen when you eat large, heavy meals before going to bed are the following. One of them is that blood circulation gets redirected to your stomach and your intestines for proper digestion instead of supplying nutrients to the brain for proper sleep and resting. And the second one, is that heavy meats or red meat like high purine meats, etc., can activate a branch of the nervous system called the sympathetic nervous system, which is in charge of activating that fight or flight response in the organism, making us have a hard time falling asleep or resting at night. And of course, this might vary from person to person. Not all of us are the same. The most important thing is to keep your meals light and small. You can try eating small meals with salads before going to bed. The magnesium found in these leafy green vegetables can help you relax and rest at night. Number 3, you might be stressed out. You might be stressed out and not even know it. I know that I've gone through episodes of stress without being entirely conscious about it. Stress can really mess up your health if you suffer from it for a long period of time. What stress does is activate all the mechanisms responsible for that fight and flight response, and it's in charge of releasing all those hormones like cortisol that mess up that healthy sleep and wake cycle. So if you're stressed out, try to practice some stress relieving techniques during the day, get some exercise, go out into the green spaces, take a vacation, whatever. Do what you have to. And if you're stressed out and you're trying to spend your nights, thinking about problems that happened during the day, try to take a natural supplement to rest at night. You can try 5-HTP. 5-HTP is a precursor to an important neurotransmitter called serotonin, which is in charge of helping your brain calm down and get ready for rest and good sleep. If you need a quality supplement for sleep, look for 5-HTP and melatonin at drlandivar.com. Number 4, you might need some exercise. If you can't fall asleep at night, have you ever thought that this could probably mean you need some exercise? Let's not forget that our bodies tend to function during the day, but at the same time, they're constantly producing energy to meet those demands. Now, it's very simple. If the organism is producing more energy than what you're really using during the day, you'll obviously have difficulty resting at night. The simple solution to this problem is exercise. Based on available studies and obviously our own experiences, there's solid evidence that exercise does indeed and in fact help you rest at night. Now, the only thing to watch out for is that exercise should be practiced early during the day and not late in the afternoon. If you exercise later during the day, this can activate stress in the body, causing you to stay up at night instead of falling asleep. So watch out for that. Number 5, you shower too close before bedtime. Believe it or not, taking a shower too close before bedtime can affect how effectively you can fall asleep. You see, people who can easily fall asleep tend to have a slight drop in their body temperatures just before falling into bed and into sleep. And this is why if you take a hot shower before going to bed, this elevation in body temperature can take away all that healthy cycle that was promoting you to sleep. It's always best to take a shower an hour to 2 before bedtime. This will facilitate the cooling off process the body needs before falling into sleep. Number 6, you watch TV before falling asleep. Have you ever watched a movie in bed and later at night have that difficulty falling asleep? Well, believe it or not, it's happened to all of us. You see, watching the news, a good movie, or a gripping show can be psychologically stimulating. This is why it's quite difficult to turn off your brain after a good TV session, especially if you're trying to fall asleep. There's another factor that plays an important role, and it's that there's a blue light most screens give off, and these screens also include cell phones or tablets, so watch out for those. Our brains get tricked by this blue light into thinking it's still daytime, and this makes us have that difficulty promoting melatonin in our brains needed for rest at night. I recommend you turn off all screens at least 1 hour before going to bed. This will allow your brain to wind down and relax, preparing the body for melatonin production. Melatonin should be produced naturally by the brain at night before going to bed. But if this process for some reason is not functioning well, you can always supplement with a good quality melatonin to rest at night. If you need a good quality melatonin product, visit drlandivar.com. Number 7, you're exercising too late at night. Exercise can help you rest if you practice it early in the day. However, it can really mess up your sleep if you're exercising late in the afternoon or at night. You see, exercise has the ability to activate the sympathetic nervous system, which is a branch of the autonomic nervous system in charge of activating that fight and flight response. This is why if you exercise later during the day, you might not be able to sleep at all. So if you're going to exercise, do it in the morning or the early afternoon. This will give your body the time needed to calm down and promote good rest. Number 8, your room is too warm. I know of a lot of people that like to sleep in warm places, but believe it or not, having your room too warm can really mess up your night. You've probably experienced trying to sleep in extremely warm climates. It's almost impossible. The organism needs to cool down before that resting phase in order to sleep. The ideal sleeping temperature range for the human body is between 55 and 74 degrees Fahrenheit. It's within within this temperature that sleep becomes a resting experience. So if you live in a really hot climate or your room is way too hot, try to find ways to cool it down. You can use an air conditioning system to help you rest at night, or open up the windows of your room or house to meet those demands. Help out the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends and family, and if you have any questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or align an appointment, visit drlandivar.com. And I suggest you check out these other videos related to this topic. You're going to find valuable information that might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.